Aesop's Fable EP6, The Turtle's Journey to the Golden Pond. Scene 1, The Long Road Ahead. In a peaceful forest, where the trees whispered ancient secrets and the rivers sang gentle songs, lived a wise old turtle named Timmy. Timmy was known for his slow but steady pace and his calm demeanor. One day, Timmy heard of a beautiful golden pond at the edge of the forest. The pond was said to be magical, and whoever reached it would be granted a special gift. The other animals in the forest talked about it constantly, but many believed the journey was too long and difficult, especially for a turtle like Timmy. Despite the daunting distance, Timmy decided he wanted to see this golden pond for himself. "It may take me a long time," Timmy said to himself, "but I will not give up. I will reach the pond, no matter how long it takes." With that, Timmy packed a small bag of leaves and berries and set out on his journey, moving at his own slow and steady pace. Scene 2, The Challenges on the Path. As Timmy made his way through the forest, he encountered many challenges. The path was filled with steep hills, thick underbrush, and fast-flowing streams. Each obstacle seemed almost impossible to overcome, especially for a turtle who moved so slowly. One day, as Timmy struggled to climb a particularly steep hill, a group of rabbits hopped by. They laughed as they easily bounded up the hill in mere moments. "You'll never make it to the golden pond, Timmy," one of them teased. "You're too slow." But Timmy didn't let their words discourage him. He paused to catch his breath and then continued climbing, one step at a time. "I may be slow," Timmy thought, "but I am determined. I will keep going, no matter what." As the days turned into weeks, Timmy faced more obstacles: fallen logs to crawl under, rivers to cross on floating leaves, and even storms that made the path muddy and slippery. But through it all, Timmy never lost hope. He kept moving forward, step by step, never rushing, never giving up. Scene 3, The Temptation to Quit. After many weeks of travel, Timmy's legs were tired, and his shell felt heavy. He was still far from the golden pond, and doubts began to creep into his mind. "Maybe the rabbits were right," he thought. "Maybe I'm too slow, and I'll never reach the pond." Just as Timmy was about to turn back, he met an old owl perched on a branch above. The owl had seen Timmy's journey from the beginning and admired his perseverance. "Why do you look so down, Timmy?" the owl asked kindly. "I'm so tired, and the journey seems endless," Timmy replied. "I'm not sure I can make it to the golden pond." The owl nodded wisely. "The path is long, and it's filled with challenges, but remember, Timmy, it's not about how fast you get there. It's about the determination to keep going. You've come so far already, don't give up now." Encouraged by the owl's words, Timmy took a deep breath and pushed his doubts aside. He knew the journey was tough, but he was determined to see it through. With renewed strength, he continued on his way. Scene 4, The Reward of Perseverance. After many more days of slow, steady travel, Timmy finally saw a golden shimmer in the distance. His heart leaped with excitement. He was close. With one final push, Timmy crawled up the last hill and found himself standing at the edge of the golden pond. The pond sparkled under the sun, its waters clear and glowing with a warm, inviting light. Timmy's tired legs felt lighter as he approached the water. He had done it. He had reached the golden pond, not because he was fast or strong, but because he never gave up. As Timmy dipped his feet into the cool, refreshing water, he felt a sense of peace and accomplishment. The pond seemed to hum with approval, and as Timmy rested by the water's edge, a soft voice filled the air. Timmy, because of your patience and perseverance, you have earned the reward of wisdom, the voice said. From this day forward, you will be known not just for your slow pace, but for your unwavering determination and wisdom. Timmy smiled, knowing that the journey had been worth every step. He returned to the forest, sharing the lessons he had learned with the other animals. And though many were surprised that Timmy had made it to the Golden Pond, they all came to respect and admire the slow but steady turtle who never gave up. Moral of the story: patience and perseverance can overcome any obstacle. It's not about how fast you get there, but about the determination to keep going, no matter what.